What is up, boys? It is Anthony Swag back with another Black Ops 3 video. In today's video, I have the best class setup and tips that you should use with the Gorgon. So first, we're gonna go with the class setup. So I have two class setups. Okay, so the first class setup is quick draw, stock, and the grip. So quick draw and stock, so you can aim down sights, pull them up real quick, and stock so you can move around, grip, and so you can limit the recoil. The iron sights on this thing are a beauty, so I'll keep that. Now perks for both classes. Perk 1 will be exactly the same, Sixth Sense. Sixth Sense is an amazing perk. You always will need that because it's gonna save your life big time. Second perk is you can either have scavenger or fast hands. In this one I had fast hands because I did not have scavenger at the time. Fast hands is when you can swap weapons faster, and like after sprinting you can aim faster. And scavenger, you just get your ammo, whatever one you choose. And then for perk 3, I have a perk 3 greed. Then I have awareness, because you need awareness, dude. Sound horn in this game helps out so much, you guys have no idea. And then I have tac mask because I don't have dead silence yet, and tac mask so you don't get like stunned and everything. So that was the first class. Second class is just quick draw and stock, no grip, and this time you still have Sixth Sense, but then you have a perk 2 greed and perk 3 greed. So you have scavenger and fast hands, and then you have perk 3 greed, tac mask, and awareness. If you want for either of these classes, you can sub out tac mask for blast suppressor if you feel like when you jump a lot. But now let's move on to the Gorgon tips, like how to use this. So when you're playing, you do not really want to rush full in. I mean, yes, you can rush, but it's really not the best option, because if you're rushing, right, say you're trying to spawn trap, when you reload, it's gonna take you forever. Keep this in mind. This is an LMG, boys. Reloading an LMG takes a really long time. And as I mentioned, that this kill here is coming up soon is thanks to awareness. See, if I didn't have awareness here, that guy would have killed me. But anyways, when you try to rush, it's an LMG, so it's gonna be hard reloading. But what you gotta do is you wanna make sure you try to stay on your head glitches. Not all the time, but like you always wanna have something that you can rely on to like get away from cover if you're getting shot at a lot. So I always go back and forth. See, I didn't just stay there, I shot and I pushed out. And another tip that you can do is you gotta make sure you hit your shots. Like, don't just start spraying prey. Try to, if you are like from a distance like that, you want to tap fire, because if you start missing your shots, it's just over. Because if say you're in a gunfight, right, and you shoot 3 bullets and you miss all 3 of them, you're dead. Even if you miss 2 of them, you're dead. This is a 2-shot kill LMG, but if you miss 2 shots, you're done because of the slow fire rate. So make sure if you're at a distance, try to tap fire more, and before you enter doors, doorways or anything, make sure you always have your sights aimed down. It's gonna save your life in the long run. I'm telling you, boys, from experience, because I'm rushing in and I don't have my sights aimed down, and even with quick draw, it takes a while to aim down sight. So it's pretty hard. Another thing is strafe more. See, I go here and I strafe. You gotta keep going strafe, back and forth, back and forth. You gotta don't stop moving. And sorry, boys. And then another one you have to do is make sure, alright, this is the most important one. Camp. I'm just kidding. But if you're one of those players that like wants to defend flags, this gun is perfect for you. Okay, so the reason I said camp is because if you are trying to protect a flag, this, I just want to say this now, this is probably the best gun in the game for protecting flags, because you can take out the whole entire team by two-shotting every single person. That's why this is perfect for defending a flag. See right here, because the GORGON there, it saved my life, because I was going to defend the flag. I was rushing, but as you saw before, I was defending the flag. Defending the flag is really good and best way to use the GORGON. Honestly, that's the best thing I can tell you. If you like to rush it more, you can still use the GORGON. I'm not telling you camp, just defend flags, you can't move. I'm not saying that. I'm saying you can move, but the best way to use it is by controlling the zone, because it's really good. So as you see here, my teammate comes around. I'm trying to call my streaks over here. Here, I'm already aimed down sight. I'm trying to make sure I'm strafing, using my head glitches. That's important. If I didn't mention, it's important to make sure you have your head glitches don't go wide open, because with the slow rate of fire you could possibly die, and this way you can strafe easier. Here I jump, and what you want to do is you want to get in place. You want to have a high vantage point or low vantage point, whatever floats your boat. Sorry, just want to mention this. Look, my own raps kill me.
No, my own raps kill me.
I was about to get another set of streaks.
Oh my goodness.
Anyways,
I was just about to get my second.
you want to make sure you have a high vantage point or low vantage point. So what I mean by that is you want to be below or above an opponent at all times. So say that top part where I was standing at, that is a good vantage point, so you can watch the top, and then if you need to, you can go down the bottom. See this bottom part. This is the bottom vantage point. The top one is the top vantage point. And the streak I was using really didn't do with anything, but I was using my Cerberus, the Talon, and the Raps. The best way to use the Cerberus is controlling it, because it's absolutely OP if you control it. Sorry boys, I'm kinda sick. Give me a second. There you go. But yeah, with the GORGON with the GORGON, you want to make sure also that you don't try to get up and personal, because versus a sub player, I mean, some sub players are absolute trash. Like, you can rush them and you can hip fire them. Hip fire with LMG is probably the worst option you could do. But against some people, they're just so bad, you can just dominate them close range. But I wouldn't recommend pushing like close range. Like, this gun is good for medium. I wouldn't say, I mean, it's good for long too, but long is like not its best. What I would say, best way to use it, I guess. So see, I aimed on sight. I have my awareness perk on. Boom. See how I'm just shooting, right? See, if you shoot like that, you're not gonna get a kill. See, my aim is complete trash, so you won't get a kill. And the recoil moves. It's like a little small circle, but it like jerks out here. Right here, I'm using my head glitch. 1, 2, I come back and I push out. And when you're aiming down sight, say you're trying to track someone that's like jumping all over the place, don't aim down sight. Like, wait till he drops down. So now I mean not like try to like quickly aim down sight, but when he's jumping in the air and you're trying to move your sight with him, it's gonna be super hard, because it's for me it's slow, because I have a super slow sensitivity. But maybe just the gun as well, because when you aim down sight, it takes forever to get back on your target. And right there, as you saw, I'm not sure if you guys even noticed, but I did tap fire, because I would have absolutely got wrecked if I didn't. And that was on a teabag right there. I was making sure. Here, pushing up. See, I'm always aiming down sight, and you rarely see me not trying to aim down sights. You're always aiming, always make sure. Like I said, when you reload, you want to find a safe place. If you do not have a safe place to reload this gun, you will die. 99.999% of the time. If you do not have a
Holy.
safe place to reload, you will die.
Oh.
Because if it's slow reload, it's pretty hard to reload it fast. Even with fast mags, I try to use fast mags on this. It doesn't even help. It's like there's no point of even having fast mags. And then I don't know why before, like last week, no, not last week, on Wednesday, this gun had 50 bullets, but then this weekend it had 40. I was like, I don't know. I think there was like an update or something. So these are like the after update changes. Look at this here. See, I was just shooting. I wasn't really aiming, cause the recoil can mess you up. But hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more future Black Ops 3 and Destiny videos. So if you guys did enjoy my Destiny video from yesterday, if you guys do want to see some more Black Ops 3, make sure to comment down below Black Ops 3. So tomorrow you guys will see a Black Ops 3 gameplay. But peace out. Boys, look at triple go, baby. Then we're ready.
Aww. Woo! 9 and 8.